clean off when Paegaskiller sauntered through town. Gave my wizard's beard a rainbow braid and turned the rogue's knife upside down. He slipped the whoopee roll on the throne, baby dragon hiccup sparks. Painted mustaches on our portraits glowing in the dark. Paegaskiller gives the heroes a finance flame. Springs a steel pad straight to a chicken wing flame. Nobody's safe from his cheeky fang. He'll prank your quest, deny you a drink. Yeah, Paegaskiller's got that Mr. Grin. If you're standing upright, you're about to spin. He put its in dust in our army socks, swapped the healer's herb for glue. Bought a squeaky rubber loop that still somehow stole the room. He yelled for glory, then a tiny voice right before the tavern brawl turned iambic charge to a line dance kicking down the hall. Paegaskiller gives your heroes a funny sign. Spins a steel pride stride to a chicken wing flame. Nobody's safe from his cheeky fang. He'll prank your quiz and buy you a drink. Yeah, Paegaskiller's got that Mr. Grin. If you spin it upright, you're about to spin. We shall behave. He shots too late. Trips the tank. This is the same. From Bungeon Nuts to Royal Beast, he's the wrong way halo on every beast. Paegaskiller, give the heroes a funny swing. Alright. Spins a steel clad stride to a chicken wing flame. Nobody's safe from his cheeky fang. He'll prank your quiz and buy you a drink. Yeah, Paegaskiller's got that Mr. Grin. If you're standing upright, you're about to spin. He ain't got webs on the worldwide one, he's got them strung from the co-op sign. From the feed store roof to the water tower, he's doing laps like it's county fair time. Spooder boy drops in, straw hat crooked, mud on his boots, grin on his face. He says, y'all stuck again, well ain't that something? Then he's gone in a blur, leaving dust in his place. Spooder boy will bring you joy, swinging around town like it's his toy. From the top of the tank to the old grain bin, he'll yank you out when you bog down again. Spooder boy, the back road hero, tractor saver, hometown weirdo. If your rig won't budge from that gumbo crud, call Spooder boy, we're king of the mud. Billy Joe buried his brand new diesel right up past the chrome on the door. Tried boards, tried chains, got three uncles cussing, made it worse than it was before. Then a red bandana drops right on the hood. Here a howdy boys, watch this trick. He slings one line to the old light pole and pops that truck out clean as a whip. Oh yeah! Spooder boy will bring you joy, swinging round town like it's his toy. From the top of the tank to the old grain bin, he'll yank you out when you bog down again. Spooder boy, the back road hero, tractor saver, drifts in my day, son. We just waited till July, sun dried it out. Spooder flips a backflip off the tower. Where's the fun in that? He shouts. Hey! He's got one hand waving, one hand yanking, four wheels spinning as the crowd goes wild. Every stuck soul on this side of the county saved by that itsy bitsy farm town child. Spooder boy will bring you joy, swinging around town like it's his toy. From the top of the tank to the old grain bin, he'll yank you out when you're bogged down again. Spooder boy, the back road hero, tractor saver, hometown weirdo. If your rig won't budge from that gumbo crud, call Spooder boy. King of the mud, yeah, call Spooder boy. King of the mud. By the blue bin bay, hard hat, tilted coffee in a solo tray, steel-toe boots and a barcode gun. She said, tip that truck, we're just getting fun begun. Crushing cans like it's arm day, baby, stacks of junk pile 10 feet high. She winks and yells, keep it coming, cowboy, gonna clean this town bone dry. Oh yeah, that's my plastic lady, queen of the clink and clang, turns your old junk dreams into one more bang. Got a heart of gold and a neon vest, yeah. My plastic lady recycles all my mess. She's got charts on the wall, color-coded flow, knows the life story of every bottle you throw. From the grocery aisle to the factory floor, she'll give that milk jug one more encore. I tried to flirt, she said, sort that pile, paper over here if you want my smile. So I'm standing knee-deep in cardboard pride, trying to be the man she'll let inside the loading dock. That's my tastic lady, queen of the clink and clang, turns your old junk dreams into one more bang. Got a heart of gold and a neon vest, yeah. My plastic lady recycles all my mess, yeah. She said, if it's broken, baby, don't you cry, I'll find a way to give it one more try. Long as it's clean and it's kinda redeemable, I'm in the business of making things reusable. Hey! That's my tastic lady, queen of the clink and clang, turns your old junk dreams into one more bang. Got a heart of gold and a neon vest, yeah. My plastic lady recycles all my mess, yeah. Oh, my tastic lady, on that conveyor line, sorting out this crazy world one bottle at a time. If love's a landfill, she'll fix the rest, yeah. My plastic lady recycles all my mess. All my mess. Got a rusted out mower in the dead back lot, granddad's truck stuck where the mud got hot, tangled up swing set, one set spring, neighbor kid cries, man, that busted thing. Iron Kid, fix your thing, scrap your trash to a brand new jig, spins 3 wrenches in a busted spring, kicks that lever, hear the whole yard sing. Iron Kid will fix your thing, from a coffee can to a diamond ring, then it flies off low with a rooster's grin like a 50 jib with with the chrome turned up again. Woo! He's got duct tape, cape, and a colander crown. Magnet in his pocket steals bolts from the ground. Hand me that spoon and your mom's old chair. Next thing you know, it's a rocket in the air. Iron Kid, fix your thing. Scrap your trash to a brand new jig. Turns your busted bike to a camping rig. Now it runs on burps and the neighbor's twigs. Iron Kid, fix your thing. From a pizza box to a bowling king. Then it peels on out with a soda fizz spin like a 50 jet with the lunchbox engine. Hey! The whole trailer park. Dad says, son, it can't be safe. Kid hits go, takes off from the driveway. Iron Kid, fix your thing. Scrap your trash to a brand new jig. Takes your leaky boat, gives it roll by fins. Now the cat wears goggles and it still jumps in. Iron Kid, fix your thing. From a squeaky gate to a porch that swings. Then it tips his cap, disappears in a spin like a 50 jet with a tin can tailwind. Stains on his corduroys, tool belt swinging like a wrecking crane. Name tag says Carl, but that ain't his real name. They call the man when the town goes dark. He's flip switch famous at the trailer park. From the feed store sign to the old high school, he's the reason Friday night lights look cool. Dr. Electromagnetic, he's a live wild legend. He can fix your breaker, save your beer, call it heaven sent. If your porch light flicking or your jukebox died, he'll shock that heart till it comes back to life. Dr. Electromagnetic, yeah, he's something else. He'll give you double wide a PhD in bolts. He did a house call at the Baptist church. Choir couldn't sing, Mike's all berserk. He said, brothers, sisters, don't lose hope. Then grounded the pastor with a jumper rope. He dates a girl from the beauty salon. She says his kisses turn her neon. Claims he wants jump. Started her old Camaro with a pocket knife and a jar of queso. Dr. Electromagnetic, he's a live wild legend. He can fix your breaker, save your beer, call it heaven sent. If your porch light's flicking or your jukebox died, he'll shock that heart till it comes back to life. Dr. Electromagnetic, yeah, he's something else. He'll give you double wide a PhD in bolts. He don't wear a cape, just work boots and tape. But when the storm rolls in, we all yell his name. Dr. Electromagnetic, he's a live wild legend. He can fix your breaker, save your beer, call it heaven sent. If your porch light's flicking or your jukebox died, he'll shock that heart till it comes back to life. Dr. Electromagnetic, yeah, he's something else. So wild, king of current on a county road, thrown to shelves. Dr. Electromagnetic. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. let's fix that back. Dr. Bob will fix your back and lift the weights right off the rack. Hey! Pop, crack, snap. Now you stand up tall. You ride a strict and color wall. From the waiting room to the squad attack. Dr. Bob will fix your back. He said, lie down on that table. You might hear a little noise. Then he beats press the gunny. Still the mess go going. Stethoscope round his shoulder. Shake a bottle in his hand. He take my spine and drop for push-ups. Right there on the floor on command. Dr. Bob will fix your back. Then lift them weights right off the rack. Pop, crack, snap. You'll be good and new. He'll adjust your neck. Then a pull up or two. From the x-ray room to the incline rack. Dr. Bob will fix your back. He's got a chart, he's got some chalk. He's doing lunges down the hall. He writes rest on the prescription pad, but he's flexing at every wall. If his plan starts talking trash, and you're walking like a 93, just call the doc with the propane shake. He'll straighten you up in 3, 2. Dr. Bob will fix your back and lift them weights out off the rack. Oh yeah. Pop, crack, snap. Hear that final click. You'll leave a clinic feeling toxic quick. From the parking lot to the deadlift stack. Dr. Bob will fix your back. Yeah, he'll fix your back. Yeah, that's it, that right. Dr. Bob's in town, you ain't staying crack. Sun pops up, he's already strutting. Boots on the boardwalk, stars still shutting. Coffee in one hand, law in the other. Whole town knows he's trouble's big brother. Dust kicks up when his spurs start clanking. I stay sharp, never caught blinking. Bandits freeze when they see that bling. Sheriff O'Lanton and his fancy ring. Sheriff O'Lantern keeps the town alright. Walks like a legend in the noonday light. Got a quick draw hand and a quicker grin, but the real wild story is a shining ring. Oh, he saves this town every single day. Still checks his reflection in the window pane. Crime rate down, fashion way up. Sheriff O'Lantern and that ring he loves. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Outlaw rides and hat pull low, hands in the air, but he's moving slow. Lantern just yawns, says, son, you're late. Polishes his ring while he sets the bait. Card sharks fold when it starts to glimmer. Gossip starts when it throws that shimmer. He winks at my rose, tips his brim. Is it me you trust or the rock on him? Hey! Sheriff Old Lantern keeps the town alright. Walks like a legend in the noonday light. Got a quick draw hand and a quicker grin, but the real wild story is a shining ring. Oh, he saves his town every single day. Still checks his reflection in the window pane. Crime rate down, fashion way up. Sheriff Old Lantern and that ring he loves. Oh yeah. If you hear spurs ring and the porch board sing, you know trouble's about to lose to that little gold thing. He'll say you're under arrest for lack of style, friend, then cuff you up and let the ring flash again. Whoa! Sheriff Old Lantern keeps the town alright. Walks like a legend in the noonday light. Got a quick draw hand and a quicker grin, but the real wild story is a shining ring. Oh, he saves his town every single day, from the dust, from the drunks, from the bad cliches. Small town safe, little hearts all swing, thanks to Sheriff Old Lantern and his favorite ring. Yeah. Brains in airplane mode. Then she storms in like a rodeo, boots click, coffee in hand. Writes Captain Boredom on the board, says kids let's rock this lesson plan. Captain Boredom saves the day, better than Advil any old way. Headache, heartbreak, pop quiz blues. She's a miracle in sensible shoes. She's smarter than a science prof. Laugh so hard the stress runs off. Captain Boredom, take the wheel. Turn this classroom into something real. Oh yeah. She'll cure your Monday migraine with a dodgeball diagram. Use our lunch menus to teach us how to cram. Says y'all think gravity's boring. Drops her phone, we gasp in fear. See, that's acceleration and why TikToks disappear. Captain Boredom saves the day, better than Advil any old way. Headache, heartbreak, pop quiz blues. She's a miracle in sensible shoes. She's smarter than a science prof. Laugh so hard the stress runs off. Captain Boredom, take the wheel. Turn this classroom into something real. Hey! She's got markers on her fingers, coffee stains on her cape. Turns detention into study hall and study hall into escape. We're her rowdy little sidekicks in this chalk dust rodeo. Who knew learning long division could be the wildest show? Captain Boredom saves the day, better than Advil any old way. Headache, heartbreak, pop quiz blues. She's a miracle in sensible shoes. She's smarter than a science prof. Laugh so hard the stress runs off. Captain Boredom, don't you go. You're the legend of our local school show. Oh, Captain Boredom, ring that bell. Make our tiny town feel big as well. tailgate, thought my stash was safe and sound. Came back, every wrapper empty, sticky footprints on the ground. There he is, in Daddy's work boots, mud up to his little knees. Chocolate mustache, wild eyes twitching, hugging my cans like they're his keys. That redneck and kids after my sweets, got my candy bars raided my treat. Hey! Chugging all my energy drinks in the shed, sugar in his veins, crazy in his head. Yeah, that redneck and kids after my stash, buzzing around the yard like a pickup crash. If he gets one more sip, we're all dead meat. That redneck and kids after my sweets. He's got Skittles in his pockets, gummy worms stuck in his hair, sipping on my cherry rocket fuel, climbing every folding chair. He's lapping up my neon potion, talking about he can't slow down. Turn my quiet Sunday cookout to a monster truck in our small town. That redneck and kids after my sweets, got my candy bars raiding my treat. Whoa! Chugging all my energy drinks in the shed, sugar in his veins, crazy in his head. Yeah, that redneck and kids running on high, bouncing off the walls, trying to fly. If he gets one more, can Lord take the keys? That redneck and kids after my sweets, yeah. He's stacking cups like it's doomsday, wrestling lawn gnomes in the yard. Grandma's yelling, boy, you sideways dog, just quit and clocked out hard. I lock the cooler, hide the stash, toss the cans in Uncle's truck. He just grins with chocolate teeth, says, nice try, but I got backup. Now all these redneck and kids want sweets, tiny outlaws, mud on their feet. Sneak around my porch like a candy crew, looking for a hit of that turbo juice. Yeah, these redneck and kids emptied my stash, running in circles, talking all fast. If they get one more drop, we're gonna see a tiny hillbilly high-speed stampede. So if you hear that screen door slam, better guard your cooler good and tight, 'cause that redneck and kid's on the hunt, he'll drink you out of house tonight. She got tattoos of raccoons and a church dress on, cowboy boots and July spurs still on the lawn. She'll fix your flat at midnight, change your oil for fun, then wipe her hands on her prom dress, say that's 2 for 1. Woo! She's a weirdo woman, running that bar, pours a double shot smile, then she rolls your car. Yeah, she'll top off your glass and flip your truck in the grass if she wants to. She will. She's a shooting star, weirdo woman, queen of this dive side yard. She keeps jumper cables right next to the lines, tows tractors out the ditch, says I charge in dimes. She wants arm wrestle to bounce her for control of the jukebox. Now it's polka, then metal, then old Yoda watch how this goes. One wink, one sip, then out in the lot. His pickup's on the roof, and she still found his keys on the spot. Come on now. She's a weirdo woman, running that bar, pours a double shot smile, then she rolls your car. Yeah, she'll top off your glass and flip your truck in the grass if she wants to. She will. She's a shooting star, weirdo woman, queen of this dive side yard. Got a Chevy, got a tan. Same boots, same cap, same coffee, and the same old can. Alarm rings 4 a.m. He just grunts, hits the land. Talks to cows like therapists. They know more than most my friends. Hey, Frank is a normal man, farming every day he can. Sun up, sundown, dirt in his hand, just doing the best he can. Ain't rich, ain't fancy, doesn't have a plan. He's just Frank. Frank is a normal man. He's got a scarecrow in a dress, ex-girlfriend's old promise. Says, buddy, that's my type. Talk back once, you fail the test. Drives to town twice a week for some feed and something sweet. Buys one donut, flirts and leaves, cause he keeping up the street. Frank is a normal man, farming every day he can. Sun up, sundown, dirt in his hand, just doing the best he can. Ain't rich, ain't fancy, doesn't have a plan. He's just Frank. Frank is a normal man. He don't want fame, he don't want jets, he just that orange vest, hard hat sitting on a Sunday vest. One hand shaking every pickup in line, other hand writing tickets for improper sign. Pothole prints with a plastic crown, got a toolbox bigger than the whole dang town. Fixes every crack in the county map, then he's back at the desk taking grandma's tax. He's Captain Small Town, Cape made a plan, saving our streets from looking too bad. Keeps the lights on, keeps the budget tight, still finds room for the fair on Friday night. If it's broke, you duct tape it down. All hail the mayor of this little round mound, Captain Small Town. Yeah, that's all town. He's got the council meeting in the bowling lane, signing 3 new bylaws on a napkin stain. Free refills, free parking, and a dog in each truck. That last one passed on pure dumb. He can quote every code in that coffee shop, pays the bills on time from a Ziploc box, writes thank you notes on the back of receipts, then he speed walks circles round Main Street. He's Captain Small Town, Cape made a pledge, saving our streets from looking too bad. Keeps the lights on, keeps the budget tight, still finds room for the fair on Friday night. If it's broke, you'll duct tape it down. All hail the mayor of this little round mound, Captain Small Town. Hey, that's all town. When the mail truck's late, he's sorting the sacks, walking 3 miles just to bring them all back, ringing each bell with a how you been, stuffing coupons right in with your light bill again. He's Captain Small Town, Cape made a pledge, saving our streets from looking too bad. Keeps the lights on, keeps the budget tight, still finds room for the fair on Friday night. If it's broke, you'll duct tape it down. All hail the mayor of this little round mound, Captain Small Town. Yeah, that's our town. Phone rings once, phone rings twice, coffee in his cup, rolling loaded dice. He's got every secret on a yellow pad, from the preacher's bless you to the mayor gone bad. Dr. Analognik knows it all, every whisper, every late night call, keeps his mouth shut, grins real small. Dr. Analognik knows it all, but he ain't telling nothing, ain't telling nothing at all. Hey! Betty from the bakery, talking about her needs. Sherrif on line 7, saying check my speed. He connects them proper, like a rock star roadie. He could sink this town with one wrong howdy. Dr. Analognik knows it all, every whisper, every late night call, keeps his mouth shut, grins real small. Dr. Analognik knows it all, but he ain't telling nothing, ain't telling nothing at all. He's heard I do, heard I don't, heard I swear I will, then sure as heck I won't. If talk is cheap, this town is rich, but the bank is locked at a switchboard switch. Woo! small. Dr. Analognik, king of the wall. You can beg, you can bribe, you can crawl, but he ain't telling nothing. Ain't telling nothing. Ain't telling nothing at all. Paegaskiller peeled off, dust in his wake. Left lawn chairs flying, mailboxes quake. Fantastic lady and that weirdo woman too, arguing over weather like it's pay-per-view. It's just another day and I broke downtown. Skies on fire, streets upside down. Heroes, villains, all got some big dumb plan. And there's Frank, normal man, sipping something cold from a styrofoam can. Yeah, that's Frank, normal man. Captain Boredom wanders where the rugrats go. And Kid Spooder boy, Iron Kid in tow. Took apart the courthouse, turned it on its head, built a roller coaster through the flower bed. It's just another day and I broke downtown. Welcome signs hanging, letters falling down. Kids in the capes, mom stuck in traffic jam. And there's Frank, normal man, leaning on a stool with a sunscreen tan. Oh, Frank's got a plan. Sherrif old man drops down to one knee, ringing his badge, hand shaking like a leaf. Captain small town, dollar Mary, this fool bar jukebox skips, whole place goes woo. Hey. Dr. Electromagnetic yells, I lost my spark. Grabs Dr. Folks arm, lights up the park. Bulk flexes once been space like clay, puts Tuesday where Thursday should stay. It's just another day and I broke downtown. Laws of physics keep falling down. Capes and lab coats, big brass band. And there's Frank, normal man, raises up his glass, gives a lazy hand. Says y'all are wild, I'm fine where I am.